Game time, baby.
But we're talking about high-level analytics.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Hi everyone, it's great to have you with us as we welcome you to the knockout stage of the in-season tournament. The stakes are high and we're all set for the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas, and it's Claxton in at the 5. And this Eastern Conference matchup is also the knockout round for the NBA in-season tournament. One of these teams will be dismissed from the competition with a loss tonight.
And there's always something special in a win or go home type of situation. We have one group winner here and one team who made it to the quarters via wild card. But anything can happen in a one-game series.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Johnson a screen on Maxey. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Johnson finds MP. Back to Johnson. Not going to go that time. Batum with the defensive effort. Bridges against Oubre. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 ball to go.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Here's Maxey, coming off a 31-point game. Melton on the wing for 3. Out to Oubre. Batum sets a screen. Oubre with room to shoot. Brooklyn with the board. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Maxey on the wing. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Oubre. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. It's good. MP's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here is Maxey. 5 points in the game. 1:52 left in the first quarter.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Johnson on the wing. MP against Maxey. The 3. MP no good. The Sixers leading. Melton outside. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Last game for him, he had 14. Clock at 6. Here's Melton. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Some change. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Martin against MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And while tonight is a Cup quarterfinal match, this game still counts in the regular season standings, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and the semifinal will as well. It's only the NBA Cup championship that is separate from the regular season.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Now here's Beverly. He's scoreless. The kick out to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Here's MP. Give him 8. Takes it in. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Back to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Johnson a screen on Melton. Here's MP. Here he goes. He's off on the layup.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Oubre, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. Batum is checked in for the Sixers. MP looking around. Pass to Thomas from the arc. Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Maxey. And here's Melton. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Melton's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's MP, and he drives in, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Mikal Bridges checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Claxton passes to MP. Johnson with it. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Claxton. Now here's Embiid. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. 4 on the clock. With some arc, and it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's keep it up.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
What if it goes? Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
A look here now at the 76ers. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount it.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, they're spreading the defense.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, He's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Cam Thomas out there with MP, and it's Bridges in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year, the highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
And so here is Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid gets the double team. Embiid, a screen on MP. Back to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
MP against Maxey. MP, the pass to Claxton, and he goes in for the dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And that one's good. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Power move from MP.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Maxey surveys. Screen by Embiid. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey against MP. Right side Johnson. Back to MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. And they double up MP. Now Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Now here's Oubre. He has 7. Right side, Maxey. Reed passes to Batum. Shot clock at 5. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. And now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
It's stolen by Oubre. Martin inside. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Finney Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges comes in for Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Oubre with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Martin misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 7-point differential. Pass to Simmons. Back to MP. Work in the inside.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
For three, Maxey. Oh, no good on the last-second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
47.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry.
Before this quarter starts, let's prove that this building is the loudest building in basketball. Come on, fans, let's go!
Going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Simmons. Johnson comes in for Finney Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Embiid misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
A nice shot by MP.
You can tell MP is not afraid to step up for his team. He's that guy.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Batum sets a screen. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, you can see the trust they have in Nick Batum. So dependable in big moments.
To the paint. It's stolen by Oubre. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. Those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Oubre. He's guarded by Bridges. Clock at 4. Embiid a screen on Bridges. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. MP against Maxey. Here's MP. And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're down by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. That one off the back iron and out.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They trail by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Brooklyn with the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Here's Batum. Takes a 3. No good from three-point range. From deep, Melton. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Timeout call, Brooklyn. MP outside. Claxton. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Johnson against Batum. Embiid passes to Melton. And it's all from three-point range. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Johnson a screen on Melton. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, what smart ball movement by MP. So solid, hitting his teammates in their spots.
Outside Maxey, looking to get back on track. Oubre on the wing. Maxey passes to Melton. Batum outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And right on target.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Now, this is exactly who you would want at the free throw line. Big opportunity for MP to deliver right here.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
MP shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Melton outside. Oh, and they take the lead.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Screen by Claxton. MP with it. Picked up by Embiid. It's stolen by Maxey. From 6 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Poise in the clutch. We have seen MP do this over and over again.
Melton against MP. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Batum, pass to Oubre. From deep, Melton. Oh, gets the three to fall.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Johnson a screen on Maxey. Inside. Yes!
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Embiid. And no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Johnson a screen on Maxey. Outside Johnson. Puts up a three. He connects! Oh! An enormous three-pointer! Philadelphia calls timeout. Here's Maxey. To the middle. Oh, Embiid with the slams!
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
MP outside. Here's Claxton. Yes!
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And the 76ers call time here.
Fans, get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets team. Fans, it's time to get out.
Here's Oubre. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the left. Another tie, and we're going to have a... Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. Pulls up on the wing. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Claxton. Now here's Batum. The three ball. The rebound by MP. Screen by by Claxton. Bridges outside. MP up top. Back to Johnson. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges outside. MP outside. And the Nets, another three.
That's what you call playing with your head. MP finds a way to outmaneuver the defense, creates an opening with the pick and roll action.
Pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Embiid drops them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And here's MP. To the inside. And Claxton gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 5.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Maxey passes to Embiid. MP with it. Oubre picks him up. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Johnson a screen on Maxey. From deep, MP. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. Pass to Melton. Fires for 3. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Embiid drops them both. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the second overtime period. Oubre passes to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Claxton. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
14.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 times.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Outside Oubre from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Nets. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're up by 5. Just 4 seconds left in the second overtime period. MP outside. Off target with a shot. This one belongs to Brooklyn. And Grant, their cup run continues. Off they go to the semifinals.
They'll have a chance to represent the East in the Cup Championship. What an opportunity for this team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.